Blurry print when you read the mail, colors, not as crisp when you drive at dusk. And on top of that, little memory slips that make you wonder, is this just age? Here's something hopeful. Everyday foods can nourish the very pigments in your eyes and the wiring of your brain, helping sharpen vision and support clear thinking. I'm a food-first clinician, and today you'll see how smart nutrition supports both the retina and the mind. Proof you can use. Research shows that carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin concentrate in the macula, the tiny reading center of your eye, and are linked with better visual performance, while the omega-3 fat DHA is a building block of both the retina and brain cells. Add polyphenols and fiber for steadier blood sugar and healthier circulation, and you've got a powerful daily combo. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 7 foods that can help reverse blurry vision sensations and protect your brain, and exactly how to use them. Kale egg yolks, salmon, blueberries, walnuts, dark chocolate, 70% plus, and extra virgin olive oil. Stick with me because at the end you'll get a simple plate plan and pairing tips: what to eat, how much, and when to help your eyes feel clearer and your mind feel steadier. Quick note: this video is educational and not medical care. If you take blood thinners, diabetes medications, or blood pressure meds, check with your clinician before making big diet changes. Did you know your eyes are essentially brain on display? The retina is neural tissue, so what feeds your brain can also sharpen how you see. Here's something most people miss: plant pigments, especially lutein and zeaxanthin, don't just float around. They concentrate in the macula and act like internal sunglasses, helping you handle glare and read fine print. And the surprises keep coming. Food number 3 fuels the very fat that lines your brain and retina cells, helping nerve signals travel smoothly. Think steadier memory and easier focus. Food number 6. It sounds too fun to be helpful, yet its cocoa compounds support microcirculation, the tiny blood vessels that keep your eyes and brain well nourished. We'll also connect the dots on sugar swings. When blood sugar spikes and crashes, vision can blur and thinking can feel foggy. The right fibers and polyphenols flatten that roller coaster, so your eyes and brain get a calmer, steadier fuel supply. Stay with me because once you see how to pair these foods the right way, breakfast, lunch, and dinner can quietly brighten the words on a page and help names come back faster. Let me make this practical with a short story. 3 months ago, I met Helen, 72, who told me the mail looks fuzzy and names hide in my head. We didn't chase a miracle, we updated her plate. She kept her usual oatmeal, but we added a kale and egg omelet twice a week, swapped her afternoon cookie for blueberries with a few walnuts, and planned salmon for 2 dinners. She drizzled extra virgin olive oil on warm veggies and enjoyed 1 small square of 70% dark chocolate after lunch. By week 2, she noticed the crossword didn't give her a headache. By week 3, street signs at dusk felt crisper. She laughed, "I'm not losing my keys as much." Sleep improved, 2 less late-night snacking, steadier energy. Was it only food? Of course not. Hydration, a glasses update, and short walks helped. But food was the anchor. Results vary, and Helen checked in with her doctor, something I recommend for anyone on prescription meds. Why listen to me? I'm a clinician researcher working at the crossroads of nutrition, aging, and brain-eye health. My approach is simple: food first, guided by peer-reviewed science and practical habits you can keep. I don't sell miracle cures. I look for small, repeatable changes like adding lutein-rich greens or DHA-rich fish that support vision and thinking over time. Safety comes first. If you're on blood thinners such as warfarin, we keep vitamin K intake steady instead of swinging wildly. If you use diabetes medications or insulin, we time fiber and carbs to avoid lows. And with blood pressure meds, we watch sodium and hydration. Everything you hear today is educational, evidence-based, and meant to complement, not replace, your clinician's guidance. Here's the roadmap, so you know exactly what's coming and why it matters for blurry vision and brain protection. We'll group the 7 foods by job, then show you how to pair and portion them. First, vision pigments and eye-brain antioxidants. Kale and egg yolks bring lutein and zeaxanthin, the pigments that concentrate in your macula and also support brain processing. I'll show you how much to eat each week, the easiest cooking methods, no bitterness, no fuss, and the best pairings with healthy fats, so these pigments absorb better. Second, omega-3s for neuroprotection. Salmon delivers DHA, the structural fat in your retina and in brain synapses where memory happens. You'll see smart portions, budget-friendly canned options, and 2 swaps if you don't eat fish. Third, microcirculation, glucose steadiness, and antioxidant defense blueberries supply polyphenols and walnuts. Bring plant omega-3s plus minerals. Together they help your tiny blood vessels and smooth out sugar swings that can blur vision and fog thinking. You'll get snack templates, breakfast add-ins, and a color rule to make this effortless. Finally, anti-inflammatory everyday staples. Dark chocolate 70% plus for cocoa flavanols that support blood flow, and extra virgin olive oil for polyphenols that calm inflammation. I'll show you the right square size for chocolate, how to buy and store olive oil, and the drizzle at the end trick to protect its benefits. Then we'll put it all into a one-day plate plan: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks with exact amounts, easy swaps, and a short grocery list. You'll also hear key safety notes keeping vitamin K steady if you use warfarin, timing carbs and fiber. If you take diabetes meds, and staying mindful of sodium with blood pressure medications, so you can personalize this with your clinician. If clearer reading and a steadier memory matter to you, stay with me through food number 7. That's where I'll give you the simple plate plan so you can start tonight. And I'd love your voice in this. Which of these 7 foods feels easiest for you to add this week? Kale egg, yolks, salmon, blueberries, walnuts, dark chocolate, or olive oil? Drop a quick comment. Your idea may help someone else. I've also put together a 1-page printable checklist with serving sizes, the best pairings, and grocery swaps. Watch to the end to get it. If this kind of food-first, safety-minded guidance helps you, tap subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the step-by-step kitchen tips. And if a friend is squinting at menus or forgetting names more often, share this video. It might be the nudge they need to feel sharper and more confident.